That's right, folks. Model S Plaid, and today I'm going to walk you through the different drive modes of the Model S Plaid. There are 4 of them. I'm going to show you them right now. All right, we're going to go into here. There it is, baby. Acceleration, you have chill, sport, plaid, and you also have drag strip mode. I'm going to walk you through the differences in each of those modes. I'm going to talk about the suspension a little bit, and then I'm going to use my Dragy device to show you the different acceleration times between each of the modes. This video is sponsored by Charity Stars, and they're giving away a Model S Plaid. So you're gonna have a chance to win a Model S Plaid. Using the link down below, you'll get an additional 250 entries. So if you donate $10 to the cause, you'll get 350 entries toward winning a Model S Plaid. Isn't that great? I think that's great. So let's get into the video. We're gonna start in chill mode, and we're gonna take a look at what the suspension is in first. So chill mode here, that's going to be your most efficient mode, most comfortable mode. And then the suspension is also in comfort, and then you can do an auto. So if you do put it in auto, it will then vary based on what mode you're in. I think the car just lowered a little bit. Let's see what the suspension's at. Yeah, the suspension went down to low. And also, this thing has cooled seats. Oh. Too cold. They're amazing. Like, it is so comfortable. Having this, I wish the Model 3 and the Model Y had cooled seats. I don't know why they don't. Literally, the Hyundai Kona EV, a $34,000 car, has cooled seats, and they're great. $60,000 Tesla does not. You have to pay $150,000 to get the cooled seats. But that's neither here nor there. First, we're going to go into chill mode, and we're going to do an acceleration test to see what the 0 to 60 time is in chill mode. Also, if you guys are looking for an in-depth review on the Model S Plaid, I'm going to do that with this car, and that's going to be one of the next videos I release. So subscribe to the channel if you want to see that, or if you don't want to see it, make sure you do not subscribe. It's up to you. There's no launch control for this, so it's just floor it and see what your time is. So the Dragy device is reset, so we're good to go there, and let's give it a run and chill. Chill mode got us 0 to 60 of 7.08 seconds, 0 to 30 of 3.14 seconds. So now we're going to put the car into sport mode, and we're going to see what kind of results we can get there. We'll reset the device. Dragy device has been reset. That is much different. Jesus. What's crazy about this car is the mid-range pull. It's like the initial hit is nuts, but the mid-range pull, it keeps pulling. Got a verified time, 0 to 60 in 3.53 seconds. So we are going to now put it into plaid mode without launch and see what we get there. So 3.53 seconds, let's see what plaid mode does. Also, as far as the yoke steering wheel goes, you can see me kind of turning with it. I kind of like it in parking lots and things like that. Like, it's convenient, it's very precise. If I had to pick, though, I think I would still pick a round wheel, like a sport wheel of some sort. I think it's fine. It's nothing like to freak out about. I would just choose a round wheel, but I don't think you can for the Plaid. I think you're stuck with the yoke, and that's it. Because remember, it's a cult, and you get in line. So let's pull over here. Let's get it into plaid mode. Also, the turn signals are right here. You get used to it fairly quick. Put your head back so I don't strain my neck again. And here we go. Holy shit. Oh my God. That is totally absurd. I can't wait to see that. That had to have been like a 2.5 second. There it is, 0 to 60, 2.55 seconds. Holy cow, 0 to 30 was 1.25 seconds. You can see there. You can actually feel the wheels break loose at certain parts of the acceleration, so you're losing a little bit of time there. If you were to have them warmed up to a proper temperature, like at a track temperature, you could really get a good time out of that. So now let's see if we can go after the factory 2.1 seconds 0 to 60. Really, technically it's 1.99 if you remove rollout. Rollout is the first foot of acceleration. that they usually take out. So that's how they're getting 1.99. We'll see if we can get 2.1. My hands are like shaking from that. Okay, so for us to enter drag strip mode, as I mentioned earlier, I've partnered with Charity Stars again, and they're giving away a Tesla Model S Plaid, 1,020 horsepower, $140,000 car as spec'd, and you will be able to spec your car if you win. I think for 35 bucks, that gets you 750 entries. The cause this time is one tree planted. For every dollar donated to this organization, they plant one tree, and they feel that they're going to be able to create more biodiversity by planting more trees around the world. They've already planted 40 million trees in 43 different countries around the world, and you can imagine that brings a lot of change and restores the damaged rainforest that we terrible humans have destroyed over time. So your money goes to a good cause, and you're also entered into a chance to win the Model S Plaid, which is the fastest accelerating production car in the world. And this thing's insane. Like, I cannot imagine winning this. And then also, if one of you wins this, let me know, because that would be awesome if one of my viewers could win this car. I'd love to come do some videos on it and hang out, but yeah, Model S Plaid, Charity Stars is giving it away. They've been a sponsor of the channel now, I think for about a year, over a year. I really appreciate their support of the channel, getting me these cars to bring to you, and then also having the fundraisers for the great causes that they have. So Charity Stars, thank you for sponsoring the video. Guys, link is in description. Using my code on this video, you get an extra 250 entries. So if you put in $10, that gives you 350 entries to win the Tesla Model S Plaid that you can spec to your choice. Charity Stars, thank you for sponsoring. Link is down in the description. Check it out, guys. Support the sponsor of this channel so I can keep it going. Let's get back into the video and let's see what we can do in. All right, so the final mode that we're going to do is drag strip mode. So you click that button right there, so we're in drag strip mode. And then if you don't know how to launch, you click right here, and it has directions for exactly what to do. If you've done this before, like in a Porsche, for example, again, it's very simple. You put your left foot on the brake, right foot on the gas, and then in the case of this car, it says ready launch. Once that message appears, you're able to launch your car into oblivion. What I like about this is it says 9 minutes remaining until it's ready for peak performance. So it's nice that it actually gives you a countdown of some sort, so you know how long it's going to take till your car is ready to go. That way, if you're actually at the drag strip, you can sync the time with when you're ready to go on your run. We're conditioning the battery for peak performance in drag strip mode, and we're gonna see if we can get a 0 to 60 time of 2 seconds flat or 2.1 seconds. Peak performance is active. You can see here it says drag strip peak performance ready. So we are ready to go. My heart is racing. I've reset the Dragy device, and now we just gotta launch this thing. We also have to put it in drive first. You do have to put it in drive to launch the car forward. Head back. Holy shit, am I nervous. It's in cheetah stance mode. Can feel the car lowering. My heart is pounding right now. I don't know why. I've done this before. Ready to launch. Holy shit in the bed. Excuse my language. There's literally nothing else you can say. Holy cow. I'm not even trying to be like dramatic or anything, but my hands are literally shaking as the police go by. I love when people comment they're gonna report me to the police. I'm like, the police literally watch my videos. Scottsdale PD, Chandler PD, Tempe, they've all contacted me and say, hey, I own a Tesla, really like your videos. Like, someone also thought that I flew my drone over an airport. Meanwhile, you cannot even do that because there's geofencing built into the drone. So it won't let you even take off or go into that airspace because I use stock footage a lot sometimes to mix in with actual footage that I take. So before you go calling the police on everyone, maybe do some research or worry about something else. Move that bus! Was verified. We have a verified time of 2.39 seconds. Now, let's see what it is without the rollout, because this does calculate it. The 0 to 30 time, 1.17 seconds. So when we look into the nitty-gritty details, 0 to 60, 2.39 seconds, 0 to 60 with 1 foot rollout, 2.21 seconds. So we're not getting the 1.99 that they advertised from the factory. But again, I think that has to do with the tires not being warm and you're not on a prepped surface. I'm sure if we warmed them up a couple times, we could get a little bit closer. 2.39. Let's do one more run just for science and see if we can get it on that run. Preparing for launch. Cheetah stance engaged. Jesus. It's truly scary. Like, it is nuts. What's crazy to me is the fact that a Porsche 911 Turbo S or a McLaren 720S can do about this fast in a combustion engine. That's what blows my mind, because electric cars with the immediate torque, you get it. But this is remarkable. All right, let's see what we got here. So that wasn't even as good. That surface was a little more slick, so 2.77 seconds to 60. Still insane. Roll out 2.56. So that first run that we did was fast. 2.36. This car is crazy. Take it out of drag strip mode, put it into sport mode.